correct me if I'm wrong, but you haven't played him before.
Isner? No, never
No,
played.
and he's one of those guys who obviously has had a pretty good year. He's obviously on a bit of a roll right now. So what was the game plan for you out there?
Yeah, it was always going to be tough. He's, as you said, he plays extremely well on this kind of surface as well. So I knew it was going to be a tough match, and it was more trying to get those extra balls back and make him play a lot of balls out there. I feel like my return of serve is one of my biggest strengths, so it was sort of against his obviously main strengths, his big serve, and I was able to return extremely well, and I got onto his serve as the match went on. It was nice to get that security of winning the first set and obviously go for it from there.
It did seem like you were reading her serve pretty much immediately, and it almost looked like that knocked a little bit of confidence out of him. Did you feel that maybe if you got in there early, you could probably dictate the match?
Yeah, a little bit. I felt like I had to try and play clean service games and not put too much pressure on my service games. And if I was able to do that, then I could really make put a lot of pressure on his service games. And obviously, he still served an extremely high, 72 or something % first serves. But I was able to get a lot of those balls back and make him getting to the point with him. And when we were in a baseline rally, then I obviously felt like the pressure was going to be on him to come up with something special. And I felt like I was able to do that for the majority of the match. There was a couple of games where he obviously serves a lot of aces, and you just take it and walk to the next side. But for the main part, I felt like I returned extremely well.
How nice is it to sort of get through what could have been a much tougher match? As it turned out, obviously it was quite quick, but for a first round match, it's never nice to face someone like him. So how nice is it to know you're safe through to the second round? I mean, obviously we don't know who you're playing yet, but just to get that match out of the way.
Yeah, it's obviously extremely nice. More so, you don't get a lot of rhythm out there either. So it's nice to get through in straight sets and not turn it into a dogfight out there where it goes to tiebreak in the third set. So tomorrow's match will be totally different. We are guys that will give me a lot more rhythm out there, but it'll be a step up in class against either Monfils or Matthew. So it's going to be a good challenge.